Hospitality on AIM Info, and in fact investment within hospitality, as we take a look now at IFA Hotel and Investments. So Joe, thanks very much for joining us.
My pleasure.
The theme of the conference, the summit, is very much adapting to a changing landscape. So from your perception, how has the landscape changed in the past few years?
Yeah, well, it's for us, it's all about surviving. That's how you adapt. So today we're very much focused on delivering the projects we have under development, and working on providing a high quality product to our customer base, and then focusing on the improving landscape so that we can sort of prosper in the future.
IFA is very much a global organisation these days, but let's focus on this region, GCC and Middle East and North Africa. So what are your key projects, first of all, in the GCC?
Sure. Well, closest to home here in Dubai, the Fairmont on Palm Jumeirah is the project that is most prominent for us at the moment, because it's the one that we're hoping to open later this year in September. Followed hopefully very shortly thereafter by our Movenpick at Jumeirah Lake Towers, and then still here in in Dubai on the crescent of Palm Jumeirah. We have our Kingdom of Sheba project, of which phase one, Balkis, is about 70% complete, and will start to hand over the next 12 to 18 months.
So what do you think you'll be delivering in terms of inventory and rooms over the next, let's say 18 months, as you say?
Yeah, well, the Fairmont Hotel is 381 rooms, which, as I say, will open hopefully in the Eid or straight after Ramadan. The Jumeirah Lake Towers, our Movenpick, is about 180 keys from a hotel, but there's a 300-odd residential component to that as well, which will start to hand over in June. And then we have 1,000 keys that we can develop in a mixed-use configuration on Kingdom of Sheba. The first phase of that, Balkis, 300-odd keys, should start to deliver towards the end of next year, basically.
Now, the other aspect of the conference is innovation and collaborations. And collaborations, you mentioned a couple there, Movenpick and Fairmont. So do you see a broader base of collaborations between IFA and interested parties? Yeah,
well, I mean, one of the other very key platforms or planks for IFA Hotel Investments these days is Yotel, our affordable luxury budget hotel concept. And having just launched our New York hotel in Times Square, 700 rooms, trading really successfully, we're very focused on taking that concept, the urban Yotel concept, throughout the rest of the world. And obviously Dubai and the GCC are areas that we're very keen to get it involved.
Is it early days at the moment, or have you got things in place for the GCC?
We have got discussions that are in an early stage of of advancement, and some very interested parties that want to do that.
So what else regarding the GCC can we expect from IFA Hotels?
Well, we still have a stake in the Four Seasons in Beirut, and after the troubles that that Lebanese market has had over the past, we're pleased to say that that's stabilised and doing really well. So our investment there is strong. We have another project in Lebanon, which we do in collaboration with Kempinski, which is our Al Abadiyah Hills project. Also starting to hand over phase one, the residential component, in June of this year. And that's sort of it for us in the GCC.
Okay. So very much an overview of your projects across the GCC, and we're talking here at the AHIC, Arabian Hotel Investment Conference, and your Chairman and CEO has won the Leadership Award. So what does that mean to the organisation? It's
a great honour for the organisation and for Talal Al-Bahar personally. It's a pity that he couldn't be here personally to accept that award. I know I spoke to him recently. He's very, very honoured to be nominated and to win that award. It's from the organisation perspective, we believe it's well deserved. As young as Talal is, he's a visionary chairman and CEO. He's very highly driven, very focused on the business model that IFA has, and in particular, he's very focused on our Yotel product. So very exciting.
Joe, thanks very much for joining us here at AHIC. And earlier on we spoke to Talal on board a yacht in the Bay of Dubai, you might say, and this is what he had to say.
I want to thank the AHIC board that selected me and the people who didn't vote for me, but thank you for the vote and for the honor, and I wish I can be there. Thank you.